18 months ago, I surrendered to the mystery and I embarked on this massive journey of transformation, of death and rebirth, of ceremony, of walking the path of the goddess. And now that I am on the other side of this and within this integration phase, I am really looking at all of the beauty, but also all the crunchy bits. I am looking at all the pivotal moments within the path that I walked and all of those crucial decisions that I made. And one of them was to decide to work with Julie. At the time, I had just left my corporate job and I was just about to embark on an unknown journey to Peru. And I saw her offering, which was a 3-pack session that was at a discounted price. And at the time, it felt like a massive financial commitment for me. It made no logical sense for me to be spending that money. But I really, really strongly felt that this was going to be a game changer, that it was going to be so supportive for me within the unfolding of the next months. And I didn't know at the time that it was going to be closer to a year. We had our first session when I was just about to go to Peru, and it was such validation that I wasn't going crazy, that I was making the right decision, that I was following the path that was exactly meant for me. And at the time, that meant everything to me because nothing else was making sense. And throughout the rest of the year, Julie and I had 2 more sessions, each of them bringing their unique flavor, always with guidance, always with love, always with clarity. Sometimes doing a little bit more of clearing, sometimes a little bit more activation, but each of them felt like a unique ceremony within this bigger container. And honestly speaking, it made the whole difference for me that I knew that I had access to 2 more sessions after that first one. And I was just naturally feeling into myself when it felt the right time. And then everything just aligned and it was perfect, exactly how it was. But knowing that I had this bigger container around me and something to fall back on, even when the money was tight, even when I wasn't sure in which direction to go, I had this safety, I had this container in the background that was supporting me. And just knowing that made the biggest difference. And so for me, this has definitely been one of the most transformational parts of my journey, making this decision to invest in myself and making this decision to be part of a larger container, knowing that it would support me whatever way things would unfold.